Something happening on the TV. Brilliant colors flashing in front of me. My heart just stopped, eyes open wide. This might be heaven, but I haven't died. I'm a fire-throwing plumber with a golden axe. I'm stalking a robot, setting bombs on wall cracks. My arm is a gun, I hit a home run. Can't believe I just won, this is too much fun. Super Mega Graphics 64, retro games and a whole lot more. All of the titles that we adore, the best of today and what came before. There's too much awesome to contain, cause this channel's all about the games. Joysticks, gamepads, a golden disc in our hands. Wild surprise fills our eyes. One friend cries as his character dies, but our lives will rise, eyes on the prize, as I defy demise with a surprise. Show them a code that gives us 30 lives. Dodging red turtle shells as I speed ahead, buying weapons and armor for the battle I dread. Desperate for med kits cause of all I've bled, building so tall of a wall to keep out the undead and bump them with my head. Super Mega Graphics 64, retro games and a way more. All of the titles we all adore, best of today and all that came before. There's way too much awesome for us to contain, cause this here channel is all about these games. Graphics, that's what I said. Super Mega Graphics, hosted by Sai. Super Mega Graphics 64, retro games and a whole lot more. All of the titles that we adore, the best of today and what came before. There's too much awesome to contain, cause this channel's all about the games. Yeah! Graphics 64, playing the games that we all adore.
Hi. Well, what's going on, guys? It's been a few days since I streamed, and I'm back to it. I actually was trying to do this yesterday, and I forgot I had to record another show, so I didn't get to do this yesterday, but better late than never? I don't know, I guess. I want to welcome my special guest to the show, Chuck. Welcome to he's going to be joining me on my phone in picture form. Did somebody say tacos? I have a bunch of Chuck stuff here. I've been curating my library of Chuck's characters. Here's the hot dog. I have multiple hot dog versions. There's so many options. There's so many options to go with. And I did not ask Chuck for permission. He's joining my show against his will, or without his knowledge, something like that. That's unfortunate. And then this freaking guy. Who's this guy? You know who that guy is? I don't know. Chuck is a fan of the 3DO, just like I am, because we keep it real. He's got a modded 3DO with an ODE. Fancy. He got that from my buddy Chris Courage, who is the man, the myth, and the legend. I don't know if... Oh, he's here. Good. I got to welcome everybody to the chat. Before I continue on with my relentless banter, let's welcome everybody to the chat. First off, Luke is number one. Luke says, this stream ought to be real good. Let's not raise the expectations too high there, Luke. Last line is here. He says, Cyrus Martin, retro games are here. Okay. Alrighty. PJ Smith says, it's super, it's mega, it's graphic. It's very graphic. Oh my. Yes. Last line, said in the tune of DK rap. Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying. C-Y. Cyrus Martin. C-Y. Anyway, I got you. I understand. We're on the same page. Last line says, I guarantee we'll see Cyrus play Mortal Kombat 2 for the PlayStation. For the PlayStation. For the Panasonic 3DO. I have spoken. I don't know where you would come up with this idea. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yes, that's absolutely what we're going to be playing first off. Let me bring up the stuff here. Let me bring up the stuff so you don't just stare at me and nothing else. Because if it's just me, it's not that great. There's the 3DO sitting there. All right, and we'll starting up the disc. We'll let that do its business. And it can sit there while we're talking. Let's see. PJ, what about Jon Snow? Indeed, what about Jon Snow? He's around. He's King of the North Texas. Yes. Chuck joins us in the chat, even though he's unofficially joined us already. He says, intro too long, unsubbed. That's a fair statement. But then wait, 3DO subbed again. Thank you. Casey's here. He says, hello, everyone. DJC, PO'd, Road Rash, Way of the Warrior. All awesome, all the time. And there's Chris Courage. Ooh, 3DO. Yes, indeed, sir. Let's see. Chuck says, did somebody say tacos? Yeah. Chris Courage, do you really... Wait, you do a really good Chuck impression. Well, you know, I study Chuck. I'm sort of a Chuck study. You know, I took Chuck 1 and Chuck 2 in college. I flunked out of Chuck 3, so I can't really pull it off that well, but I have definitely studied the Chuck. Casey says, what's Art Bigfall say about this stream? That's a good question. That is a good question. Last line, outside of video game stores and conventions, I bet people are just confused about that shirt. I don't care. Nobody will see this shirt outside of my channel, so it doesn't matter. And I think there's plenty of things to be confused about on my channel. Chuck says, best investment ever. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it is. It's awesome. PJ says, Psy is a Chuck aficionado. Indeed. You know what I want to get for my 3DO? They make a Bluetooth adapter that'll let you use like 8-bit DO controllers and stuff like that. Because I do have this one. It's not even the right one for my console. It's a Gold Star controller. But it's it feels really good. It's got a huge ass D-pad on it. But it would be nice to have a full 6-button controller, you know, because this one only has 5 buttons. So, you know, I might end up getting that Bluetooth adapter at some point, because that might be pretty cool. That might be a cool way to go. I was bringing up, let me get this up here. I was bringing up the website where they talk about this version of Mortal Kombat 2 that's on the 3DO, which we're going to be playing. Some good information about it. And if you do a search, you'll find this website. It's very easy to find. The reason I brought this website up is because I don't know the moves. I'm not good at Mortal Kombat. I was a Street Fighter guy. I wasn't really a Mortal Kombat guy. I used to love watching people play Mortal Kombat. I would try it a little bit. I would start to get the moves down a little. I played it on my Game Gear. I played it on my Game Boy. But I was never really great at it. So I wanted to, and since this is a 3DO version, I wanted to make sure I knew what these moves were. We're going to probably stick with Scorpion while I'm playing this. And we'll try to pull off some of the stuff, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This could be a disaster. This could go badly. We'll find out together. All right. Let's see. Born Distracted. Dude, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, dude? He says 3D. Oh my. Indeed. Born Distracted. Trichome is with us. What's up, Trichome? Trichome 79. Last line. An aspiring Chucktologist. Yes. Yes. I'm a member of the Church of Chucktology. Chucktology. Casey says, I was a Street Fighter guy, Mortal Kombat some, but was never great at it. Yeah, same thing. Same thing here, dude. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna have some fun. Gonna have me some fun. This is revision 10.05. The latest one that they had available, I burned this just a couple days ago. So I don't think it's been updated since then. So I think this is the newest version. I actually forgot that I had burned an earlier version of this a while back. But this is the newest one. Church of Latter-day Chucks. Yes, that one. BJ, Karate Kid Casey. Oh, okay. Okay, let me put it on Scorpion so I don't mess this up. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit on it. Seems like it's a little low on the 3DO. Sorry about that. Speaking of Mortal Kombat 2, did you all see the trailer? Oh, very good. Yes, I did see the new trailer. They had a teaser trailer that came out, I think it was yesterday. It was like a really funny, like, fake trailer for a Johnny Cage movie from like the 80s or something. It was really funny. And then today they brought out the real trailer. It looks pretty cool. All right. Oh boy, this is gonna be. Okay, so that's that move. Oh, I hit the wrong. Which one is that one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. How do I do this? Nope, not that one. That one. No? Which one is it? God dang it. Okay, is it this way? Damn it, I can't remember the moves. I just brought them up. Let me look at it. I gotta look at my moves. I know the spear, back, low punch, and teleport, down, back, high punch. Okay, that's the one I was trying to do. Down, back, high punch. Okay. Oop, damn it, I hit the wrong button. I gotta go back into it. The button stuff is a little unintuitive, or whatever the right term for that is. Okay. Is it this one? Damn it. There it is. There we go. Come on. There we go. I keep trying to do the opposite for these buttons. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, damn it. Come on. Damn it, do the thing. There. God dang. Oh, you. Oh, wow. Oh, I might be able to get her.
Finish her.
Oh boy. I'm gonna screw this up. I don't have time to do it. I can't remember what it is. Damn it. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I'm trying to read, but I'm when I'm like, I'm running out of time, I can't think. Like, what? Okay, I'll try to remember. Flaming skull, up, high punch, up, high punch. And you got to do it at a certain distance, and it's got to be the right timing. I'm not good at that stuff. God dang it, I suck at this game. Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? Jack still has his arms. Come on. Oh, so stressful.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn it. There, finally. So up, and high punch is what I'm going to try to do, but it's probably not going to work. God dang it. Ah, damn it. Do the move.
Finish him.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? He did it in midair? Is that supposed to do that like that?
Fatality.
Well, he did it. I just did it in midair for some reason. That's weird.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Pause. Thank you. See, what sucks is you press this button to pause. If you press it again, it exits the game. So it's like, you think you need to hit the same button you just hit, but you don't when you want to exit. It's weird. Some little weird things about this game. This version of the game. Okay, what was I saying? PJ says, geez, lady, who pissed in your Starbucks this morning? Good Lord. Good Lord. Last line, 5 button is okay with this because there was no run button until Mortal Kombat 3. Fair enough. Fatality. Fatality. Born Distracted. Hey, last on your Donkey Kong Bonanza stream is tonight. Oh, everybody's doing Donkey Kong stuff. I was watching Jeff do something earlier. I think Luke put something out also. Like, everybody's going to be doing Donkey Kong. They're having a bonanza over the Donkey Kong Bonanza. Casey says, oh yeah, I need to play that. Yeah, Casey's going to do it too. Watch. Let's see. Last line. I need to get myself a Diddy Survivors shirt made. Oh, wow. Casey, never seen that. Tricom, can't believe that worked. I don't know. Chris says, you broke the game with the fatality. Apparently. Levitating fatality variant. Yeah, that's right, PJ. I don't know. All right, let's see if I can keep surviving. Come on, do the thing. God dang it. Oh, wow. Ouch. Ow. Come on, man. Ha.
Danger.
I got lucky on that. I'm not above accepting good luck.
Fight.
And bad luck happens as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Finish him.
Okay. Oh, is he gonna do it now? Squatting? Oh, there we go. That's better. That's much more gooder. Much more gooder. Nice.
Fatality.
I don't know if I can pull off any of the other ones, but I can pull that one off apparently. Last line, I wonder if you can unlock Kung Lao's more famous brother, Kung Pao.
Fight.
I don't know. Probably not. But if I do, I'm sure he's delicious. Ow. I have this on Super Nintendo. Actually, it's sitting in my Super Nintendo right now. And I gotta tell you, graphically, yeah, it's not as good. It's not as good as the arcade. But I really like the Super Nintendo one. I never had it before. I've played it before, but not really very much. But since I bought it the other couple weeks ago, whenever it was, I really like it. I like the Super Nintendo one. It's also easier to play. This is actually fairly easy as well, this version. Because normally I just completely suck at this game. Might be on an easy setting though, so there's that.
Round 2. Fight.
Pierre, what's up, Pierre? How you doing, man? You come to watch me suck at Mortal Kombat 2 on the 3DO? Well, you're not alone. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, there we go. Might be able to try and finish him. We'll see how it goes.
Finish him.
All right, let's see if we can do it. Ah, I messed it up. I messed the timing up. God dang it. I was trying to hit it super fast because I don't want to be in the midair like I did the other time. And I hit it too soon. Bummer. Toasty!
Round 1.
Oh, I like this one with the trees with the faces. And they go... "Rrr, rrr." Those are the kind of trees you wouldn't mind chopping down. Imagine the noise they would make, though. Let's see. Last line. I wonder if the stage is constantly spinning or if it's flying through the air because of those clouds. It's magic, dude. It's magic. We're not supposed to know these things. These are questions we ask, but there's no answers to these questions. There's Luke. I was talking about you a second ago, Luke. Luke had. I saw you right before I started. You had something for Donkey Kong Bonanza come up. Like I was saying, everybody's doing Donkey Kong Bonanza stuff today. It's very popular. Very popular. I watched Jeff for a while playing that game. It looks really fun. Yeah. Starting to get the FOMO for the Switch 2. It's starting to finally hit me. FOMO. Yeah, you got the Donkey Kong First Look video out. I'll have to watch that later too. God dang it. Oh, I want that game. Looks really fun. Born Distracted. Is that Emperor Palpatine watching in the background? Yes, that's who that was. That's exactly who that was. Darth Sidious. Cheers, boys. Oh, eating paste. Eating paste. What's up, dude? Wow, I hadn't seen you in a minute. I saw you in the Evils chat the other night, and I was like, hey, man, hadn't seen you in a while. It's tough. We all do things different times, and it can be complicated. Finally able to catch a bit of the stream. I'm really glad you're here, man. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you. BJ says, if you join the Church of Chuckology, you will learn the answers to these questions and more. We need to put together an infomercial for the Chuck of Churchology, for the Church of Chuckology, or the other way. Well, however, you know, I don't want to tell anybody how to live their life. You know, if you missed that at the beginning of the stream, we were talking about the. I said that I'm a student. I study the Chuck. I study the Chuck. I have a bunch of Chuck stuff on my phone. See, there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. So many. There's so many. Of course, there's the taco. Hot dog. I like the hot dog ones. Chuck's got a bunch of good characters. Anyway. Let's see. Where am I at? Okay, Luke says it's the only reason I got the Switch too early. Well, it looks really good. It looks like a lot of fun. Tricom says I spent so much on Mortal Kombat games in the arcade. Good times. Yeah, I was more of a Street Fighter guy back then, but I do enjoy it, and I enjoyed it on the Game Gear and the Game Boy mainly, but I'm rediscovering it again, starting to have fun with it. I actually own a bunch of, I'm sure we all do, own a bunch of versions of Mortal Kombat. I think on the Xbox I have the 3 arcade games. There's like a collection or something that has all 3 of them. I don't know if it has Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'm not sure about that. I want to get that cartridge on Super Nintendo, though. I have Mortal Kombat 2. I want to get the Ultimate one on Super Nintendo also. Anyway, where was I at? I keep losing track of the chat. Sorry. Okay. Eating Paste says, I have a Switch 2. I play it every day. I only play Switch 1 games. I heard they run a lot better, though, so it's probably a really good way to play Switch 1 games. I'd be curious to see if that Contra game runs better on the Switch 2. I can't remember what it's called. Galuga or something like that. I bought that on Switch, and the frame rate's a little choppy. So I wonder if that plays better on there. Last line, the game won't be going anywhere. After all, you still haven't played Astrobot. That's an amazing platformer you can play on your PS5. Dude, I don't play the PS5 that much. I don't play I play mainly these old systems more than I play. Those 3 sit right over there, you know? My Switch, my PlayStation, and my Xbox, and my PC. I don't really play them that much. I need to get more into them and do stuff. Absolutely, I need to. Yeah, it is what it is. Eating Paste, I've been so busy. I'm only free late night most of these days. Oh, okay. I have to remember that. I got to do more late night stuff too. It's tough. It's tough. I get up really early. So if I do a late night stream, that means something had to go weird in my sleeping schedule. So yeah, but I need to do some of that. I like doing the late night stuff. It's fun. I'm glad you're here. Born to Strike says, I just finished playing Axiom Verge 2 on Switch 2. I have that, and I have not played it very much. I barely played the first one, so I need to... There's so many games. There's too many games. We do this all day, talking about the games we should play. Kay says, I'm heading to get that console, but... Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. I cannot wait to see how that goes. Casey's gonna join me in the ownership of a very special game console. It's a very nice console to own. Although I don't really play mine very much, but it's really cool. I haven't been willing to part with it. And that's all I'll say about that. Chris Courage. To this day, my brain can't get used to the idea of having to hit a button to block. Yeah, me neither. I cannot. I agree with you. I agree with you. Eating paste, they do run a lot better in my experience. Oh, they do. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Born Distracted. Luke, any issues with Donkey? Or Kong? Maybe there's issues with Donkey but not Kong? Or there are some with Kong but not Donkey? I don't know. Last line. Fair enough, but Astrobot is a total throwback game. It is a perfect blend of new and old. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be great. I hear you, dude. I hear you. I feel you. I gotta play more, dude. I gotta find a way. Life finds a way. He says, I love the Astrobot VR game. Mostly early morning streams for you. Yeah. Last line. Hey, yeah, the VR one is good too. I never played PlayStation VR or VR2, so I don't know about all that. Luke says, no issues with Donkey Kong so far. Very good. And Casey says, I have it, but need to try it, Luke. Yep. Casey suffers from way more of the same problem, not being able to play the stuff you have. Because Casey has a lot more stuff than I do. For show, for show. Toasty! Hello, trees. Ow, how dare you? Those trees are angry. They're so mad. They're big mad. Oh, look, there's smoke poking out from behind there. Or, is that smoke? I think it's smoke. Damn. Oh my God. Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me good.
Two, fight.
Ow. Oh, wow. Bicycle kicked me. Almost got him with that. Come on. Ah, come on, dude. Yeah, it's so different from Street Fighter. The stuff you can get away with on this, or not get away with, is totally different. Wow. Ooh, that was close.
Round three, fight.
Wah! He makes a lot of noise. If you heard Liu Kang fighting other dudes outside, you would know he's coming. You'd know who it was for sure. Is that a Ninja Turtle poking his head out the back there? I heard they had some specific little Easter eggs in this for the 3DO version that aren't in other versions. Maybe that's one of them. Damn it. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Damn it. Mike Wolf. What's up, dude? What's up? What up, brother?
Round
Raiden.
fight.
Okay. Catching up on the chat. Let's see. Last line says you can get PSVR 1 super cheap if you wanted it, but you'd need to get an adapter to use it with the PS5 to know if they still make, or if they still do, but Sony did provide for free. Oh, okay. I have a Oculus 2 and I don't really use it, so I don't know if I would really use it that much. Luke's Awakening. I will say this. I think Donkey Kong could have been on Switch 1. It was developed for it originally anyway. Wouldn't it be weird if they brought out a Switch 1 version, like they wait like 6 months and then bring it out for Switch 1? That would be interesting. Last line. Dang it, Liu Kang, not related to Danky Kang. Not that we know of. You know. Casey says, I grabbed one of those adapters but haven't tried it yet. I used the PSVR on the PS4 and the PSVR 2 on the PS5. Last line, they probably could have toned down stuff on it to put it on there, but I doubt it would have allowed nearly as much destruction. Possibly. Born Distracted, are those trees from Lord of the Rings? I think so. Stolen assets. Lord of the Rings stole the assets from Mortal Kombat 2. We all knew it. Cease and desist incoming. Anypace says graphics are great in this version. It's basically arcade perfect. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty damn good. You know, the problem is with the 3DO is it only puts out interlaced video unless you have like a special version, like there's a special Japanese one that puts out a 240p signal. And then the best quality you can get out of it is S-Video without doing a mod on it. So I don't really know if it's arcade perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Actually, I think I saw an interesting comparison that said that the 3DO version characters are actually bigger on the screen than the actual arcade version characters because of the resolution. So I don't know, it's pretty damn good. I don't know how you want to line up that comparison on what tier you place each version, but it's pretty good. Let's see. Luke says, I think they knew Donkey Kong would sell the Switch too, so it was a good launch window game. They did the same with Mario Odyssey on the Switch 1. Yeah, well, I don't remember when Mario Odyssey came out on Switch 1. That's an interesting thing. I mean, when the Switch 1 came out, they did the Zelda. It was on the Wii U and on the Switch. Of course, it was way better on the Switch. One of these days I'm going to play through it on the Wii U just so I can play it with the tablet and everything, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Mike says, dude, I was playing some Androdunos 2, a port of Neo Geo on PS4. It's awesome, but I noticed Neo Geo Shooter, it's hard to tell if you hit your enemy. I have that also, Androdunos 2. I think I have that on the Switch. It's pretty good. I haven't played it that much, but I do have that also. It's really cool they made that sequel. Mike Wolf, the new Donkey Kong game singing scenes turned me off. Well, at least they didn't turn you on. That would have been really weird. PJ says, they all stole the trees from the Wizard of Oz. That's right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. No, you're right, PJ. I think that's right. I think a lot of things have been stolen from the Wizard of Oz, if we're going to be fair. I think that's true. Chris Courage, I can make your 3DO do 240p for cheap. Oh my. Well, Chris, we'll have to talk about options at some point. Because if we're going to work on the 3DO, I'm not saying I want to do this anytime soon, but the ODE thing sounds really good too. So we'll have to talk about that. Last line, yes, we need a Cyrus 240p 3DO. Indeed. Michael. What's up, Michael? How you doing? How you doing, Michael? If I could be like Mike. Born Distracted, imagine a cell-shaded Mortal Kombat. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Luke says, I played Breath of the Wild through a Wii U first, then Switch. I honestly couldn't tell any differences. I haven't played that on anything. Breath of the Wild. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking of Breath of Fire. For some reason, I was misreading in my brain. Stupid brain. Played Breath of the Wild through Wii U first, then Switch. I couldn't tell any difference. There is a difference. The frame rate is better on the Switch, and the resolution is higher on the Switch. But it's not like it's not like a game breaker. It's not like a deal breaker, you know? I think it would be really cool to play on the Wii U. I'd like to do it at some point. Mike Wolf, I got the new Donkey Kong vibrator for my lady. Wow. Wow. Michael says, life well spent. Alrighty. Well, I hope it's not spent yet. Sheesh. There's still time. There's still time. Okay. Back to it. I gotta fight the Lord of Lightning and Thunder, and I'm not talking about Thor. I'm talking about Raiden. Lord Raiden! Or as I like to call him, Christopher Lambert. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I hate when that happens. Christopher Lambert, you are not a god. Why don't you pull the trigger and find out? Damn it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, wow. Wow, come on, dude. Come on, man. See, the timing's all weird. Oh, damn it. What? What even just happened there? I don't understand what just happened there. Oh no. Ouch. Ouch. Do not want. I do not consent. Am I being detained? Damn it. That's not very nice. I didn't deserve that.
Excellent. Round 1.
It's cool it loads it right back like this. Didn't make you go through a bunch of crap. Okay, pause. Pause it again. Pause it again. Luke says, dude, I can't tell the difference between 30 and 60 frames per second, so they felt the same to me. Well, fair enough. You know, if you get used to it, if you're used to 30 frames, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's fine, you know? Just that we get used to different things. And if you get used to 60, then it might matter, you know? But it is what it is. I go back and forth. I don't even care, really. Frame rates aren't that big a deal to me. It's really not. Eating paste. Brave man getting the woman a Kong-sized Donkey Kong. PJ says Raiden has a cool lid. He does. He does. Michael says this is raw. This is rough. Cyrus scared. Okay, this is one of these guys. All right. See you later, dude. Boop. Fare thee well. It was nice knowing you. Alright, back to what I was doing. You paste, LOL, what you punched through him and he landed the uppercut on you. I don't even know. That was bizarre. It was very strange. Go home, 3DO, you drunk. Mike Wolf, hey Cyrus, did you see that video I posted of the JVC CRT professional monitor? Yes, yes. That's like the best CRT picture. You know, when I was in college, I worked at a TV station, and I was able to hook up my PlayStation and my Saturn to the PVEs that they had in the master control room. Unfortunately, back then I didn't know anything about RGB, so I was just hooking them up with composite cables, but it was still really cool. Those are fantastic screens, monitors, those PVEs. Yeah, and that one, yeah, I did see that video. That's a really, really good one. That's an exceptional one. All right, back to the killing. Back to the killing. Or the getting kills. Oh, wow, okay. Oh my. Come on. Ah, damn it. Oh no. Damn it. There we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn it. So much blood. Ah, damn it. There we go. Got him. Gotta be quicker than that.
Finish him.
Come on, do it. I can't do it. It's not working. I tried it like 50 times. It wouldn't work. Crap. Oh well. This controller makes it a little weird. That's what I'm going with. That's my excuse.
Round 1. Fight.
I like this stage. That's a cool stage. That one's pretty cool. Born Distracted. The Kinhank has simplified Luke's senses to gaming. The Kinhank. Lumicode. Mike Wolf. Oh man, that is sweet. You talking about those monitors? Yeah. Luke says my Kinhank hasn't been turned on in forever. Ooh. As long as a game runs smoothly, I can't tell it's 30 or 60. Well, a lot of games it is hard to tell. You know, there's a lot of games that it is hard to tell. Mike says that PS1 game he was playing on the monitor was a banger too. It's called Rapid Reload, released in Japan, Europe only, I believe. Yeah, I was watching. That's pretty cool. Since you were talking about that, it kind of reminded me of something else. I was watching a video that somebody put out today on YouTube. I can't remember who it was, and it was showing a bunch of games that are on Steam, and some of them are actually homebrews that are playable on the systems for like PlayStation and Saturn. Some that I hadn't heard of, and not all of them are actual PlayStation or Saturn games. Some of them just are designed to look like that. But man, I wish I could tell you what that video was, but there was some, I think it came out today. There were some really cool looking games. So many games that come out that are stylized, that look like that era. And it's funny because for years and years and years, I always was kind of down on that era, you know, the PS1, N64, Saturn era. Because I was like, the graphics haven't held up that well. They're kind of boxy and blocky and blurry textures and garbled graphics and warping textures and stuff. But, you know, at a certain point, I don't know when it was exactly, I started to really develop an appreciation for that style of game and graphics. And, you know, maybe it's, I don't know. It takes time for things to develop sort of a nostalgia. So that maybe that's part of that. But, yeah, there's some, man, you know, even if you just talk about like retail games from that era, there's so many badass games, man. And the graphics, if you can appreciate the graphics from that time for the polygons and quadrilaterals for the Saturn, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Actually, recently when I got my 3DO hooked up again, I got my N64 hooked up again, and I went through a lot of different variations of emulators and things, trying to enjoy N64 games different ways. And I got to tell you, man, I just want to play on a regular N64. I just like it way better. I really like the controller for N64 games. I'm just used to that. I like it. The games seem to be a lot more responsive. I noticed there's some graphical effects that the emulators don't seem to really duplicate very well. Some stuff that I hadn't really noticed because I hadn't played my original hardware in a while. Like I was playing Star Fox, for example, and the opening sequence of Star Fox has some stuff going on in the graphics that I don't think the emulators are doing, or if they are, they're not doing a very good job of recreating. And I'm talking about Nintendo Switch Online. I'm talking about, you know, the emulators for PC and different stuff like that. And on my Wii U, I feel like the emulators get the job done, but they're not really doing it the way they're not really recreating it perfectly. So yeah, man, I think I just rather play on my real N64. Plus the rumble feels so much different on a real rumble pack. It really does. If you get rumble to work on other things, it doesn't feel the same. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Mike Wolf, interesting. I'm a minute behind. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the lag is a little bit long on this channel. Sorry about that. Plus, I'm old and I'm always behind on things, so. Damn it, I hate when I do that. God dang it. Uh-oh. Slide, slippity slide. Forget about your troubles in your 9 to 5. Scorpion wins.
Round 2, fight.
These guys shop at the same store, you know what I mean? Or they had like the same, like maybe they're like cousins or something and their grandma knitted their outfits for them. I don't know. There's probably some story. I mean, there's the story they tell you, and then there's the real story. You know what I mean. Oh, damn it, I did it again. I hate when I do that. Oh, I did it again. God dang it. Come on, dude. Come on. Now he won't do the other move. Why will he not do it? I'm doing it. There. See? I don't know the timing anymore. I'm screwing it all up. Oh, well. Did you get Mortal Kombat Trilogy for N64? Well, the thing with the N64 is... I only own like one random cartridge that I got from like a garage sale, and then I have that EverDrive, that cheap EverDrive for the N64. I used to have a ton of cartridges. I had a a big, beautiful collection of cartridges for the N64. I had so many. I think I had like 50 something cartridges, maybe 60 something cartridges. And like an idiot, I sold them once upon a time at the worst possible time you could sell them, and didn't even get that much for them because I was trying to buy an HD TV. Very first time we were ever trying to buy an HD TV, and I sold a bunch of stuff for next to nothing because I just had to have a freaking HD TV. So yeah, I don't actually own N64 cartridges. I just have my my little EverDrive thing, the ED64 Plus. It gets the job done. It gets the job done, but it's not the same. I wish I still had my cartridges. I really do. And now it's like impossible to try to get all them back. You know, it's just too much money. You know, maybe eventually I pay off some bills, I might start trying to collect some N64 carts again, because it would be cool. Maybe I can get some without paying too much. I'll have to look into it. The prices aren't as bad as they were for a while there, so there might be some options. Because the Super Nintendo stuff, some of the carts have come down, and NES games, like some of those carts have come down too. So I don't know. I have to look at. I haven't really looked at N64 carts in a long time. So you got me thinking now. You got me thinking. You got me thinking. I love the way this stage looks. It's cool looking. Come on, do the move. Do the move. Come on. Ouch. How dare you throw your giant green glowing booger at me? How dare you, sir? What do y'all think about Carl Urban playing Johnny Cage in the new one? What do y'all think about that? Is that okay, or how do you feel about that? Come on. There we go. Got him. Got him.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Come on, do the move. Ouch. Seems like that would do a lot more damage to him. It seems like that hook would really tear his ass up.
Finish him.
Yeah, I keep messing it up every time I try to do it. Damn it. Mike says, I'm just going to use my Super Station to play them all. Play them. Okay.
Fight.
Hang on. Let's see. Mike Wolf says that Arrow Wings for Super Nintendo goes for like $500 to $700. That's crazy. Yeah, there's some Super Nintendo games I'm never going to be able to afford. Like that Chrono Trigger, I had to play it on my EverDrive. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not paying $250 for an RPG. I mean, it's a great game, but I'm not paying $250 for it. $500 now. Nuh-uh, that ain't happening. That's why I don't own TurboGrafx stuff. You know, I just have ROMs and ISOs and stuff. I'm not doing all that. No. Mike says, just an awesome game, by the way. Oh, Arrow Wings on Super Nintendo? Yeah. Super Nintendo has some fantastic games like that. Absolutely. I got a lot of carts. Super Famicom and then a bunch of Super Nintendo carts. And I did order that new Doom that Limited Run is doing. I ordered that and the new Rumble controller for Super Nintendo. So I can't wait to see if people start adding Rumble to Super Nintendo ROMs and stuff. That'd be pretty awesome. You know, some of these shooters or flying games, racing games. I mean, Street Fighter, if they added, I don't think anybody's ever added, or maybe they have, maybe there is a version of Street Fighter 2 that has rumble, like force feedback, but I can't think. I mean, the newer ones, yeah, you know, but I mean like the older 2D ones, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Damn it. Messed up my timing on that. There we go. Ow. Come on, do the move. God dang it. Sometimes the moves just don't want to work.
Two, fight.
Ouch. Oh yeah.
Round 3, fight.
Katana. It's got a really cool name. They have good names for their people in Mortal Kombat. Damn it.
Finisher.
Yeah, I don't know the timing. I'm messing it all up every time. Damn it. Shooters!
Round 1, fight.
Oh, crap. Pause it. Damn. I think it's my all-time favorite. You're talking about, what game are you talking about? The Arrow Wings? Is that what yeah, Arrow Wings. Okay. Yeah. Arrow Wings. Is there a different name for that game in Japan? Like, does that game have two different names? Like a Western name and a Japanese name? Because there's games that I own cartridges for that are like, I'll forget that I have it. I have the Japanese version. And then somebody will mention the American version. I'll be like, oh, what's that game? Then I'll look at them and go, oh, I have that game, but it's called something else. I don't know. I might have that Super Famicom cartridge. I'm not sure. Let's see. All right. Super Nintendo. Here, let me look it up because I'm curious now. Sonic Wings is what it's called in Japan. That's what I was thinking. I thought it might have a different name. Arrow Fighters. Oh, Arrow Fighters Sonic Wings. That's where I'm getting myself mixed up. What's Arrow Wings? Is that a different? Is that? I'm confusing myself. Yeah, it's called Sonic Wings, and it's much cheaper. Aha! I'm not saying that I do own it. Let me check. I might not. I have a lot of cartridges. Look at this. I might not. I might be misremembering this. Yeah, I don't think I have that. I don't think I own it. I thought I did. I must be thinking of... Yeah, because I have Super Air Diver 1 and 2, and I think I'm confusing it for some reason. I have a lot of games, but I just don't have that. Something to keep an eye out for. For show. Something to keep an eye out for. Sonic Wings. I gotta check that. Just to see. I'm gonna look on eBay real quick. Yeah, I definitely don't own that. It's about 50 bucks, a little over 50, 60 bucks to get that for a Super Famicom. It's not too bad. I'm not talking about complete in box. I'm not doing that. I don't do that for Super Famicom stuff. But Arrow Wings... Oh, Hang on. Wow. What? Pricing is all crazy for this. I think there's some people trying to sell some repos or something. There's some weird stuff going on here. Look at this. I'll bring this up. All right, so these $2,195 for just the cartridge, $1,200 for just the cartridge, and then this is 60 bucks. This one's 30. I don't even know what that's not even Arrow, the Arrow Acrobat. It's not even the same thing. So forget that. But this right here, 60 bucks. What? Yeah, something's weird about that. Cartridge and yeah, I don't know. So yeah, if you're looking at the actual one, 1,200 bucks. Why would you pay $1,200 for a cartridge, for a Super Nintendo cartridge? It's not even in perfect condition. Why would you pay that kind of money for that? I mean, I guess you just have to be like some kind of like really hardcore collector. I don't know. That's weird. That's very strange. All right, back to getting my ass beat by myself. Dancing with myself. How? How dare you, sir? Do the freaking move. There we go. Finally.
Round 2. Fight. Get over here!
Ouch. Ah. Damn it.
Finish him.
Do the move. I don't know why it's not doing it. It won't work no more. Last line, I've been here the whole time. Just was busy doing hair bleach. Be careful, dude. You're going to burn all your hair off and look like me.
Fight.
Baraka.
Get over here.
Damn it.
Get over here.
Oh, no. Ouch.
Wins. Round
I rarely do it because only... Okay, I got you. Ah, damn it. I always do that. Ouch.
finish him.
There we go. Got it. Got to be a little further away.
Scorpion wins.
My bad.
Fatality.
Ah, the great question mark.
Round one. Fight.
Come on. Can't do my own moves, man. There we go. Damn it. Really?
Wins.
What a bunch of crap.
Round two.
Jade is a cheater.
Fight.
Come on. There we go. Really? Man, whatever. This game's cheating.
Finish him.
I'm not even gonna get to see it.
J.
It's kind of a little glitchy, you know.
Fatality.
Beat Jade upside. I couldn't. All right. These guys. Last line. How dare Sai hit a girl? It is what it is. Game over, man. Game over. It's a pretty good version of Mortal Kombat 2, though, and it's free. You just have to download it, burn you a disc, or put it on an ODE or something, and then enjoy the hard work that's been put into it. They're still updating it, so they'll probably fix some of the little glitches and things that we're seeing. It is what it is. But it's pretty fun. I had a good time playing it. I suck at it. Still had a good time playing it, though. All right, I'm going to play something else. I'm going to fire up a different game. Let's see here. You ever played Slam and Jam? It's actually a really cool basketball game on here. Pretty awesome. Pretty fun. 3D-O, 3D-O-O. Oh my. Yes. Crystal Dynamics. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. What happened to Crystal Dynamics?
Come on!
They were bought by somebody and then... I don't know. I don't know what happened to Crystal Dynamics. Silver Wings, what's up, dude? Audio, video, 3DO. Oh, yeah. Last line. Hey, do they have any 3DO shmups? I don't hear talk about those. That's a good question. I mean, it depends on how you want to classify it. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, just traditional shmups. I would say if I was to put games into that category, there's some, like, full motion games that are like rail shooters that you could probably put into that category. Trying to think. I don't know if Shockwave is one of those or not. Maybe Iron Angels of the Apocalypse. Don't really remember. But there are some. Total Eclipse is one that's sort of a third-person 3D shmup, sort of. Not really a shmup, but kind of fits that. Star Wars Rebel Assault is one of those video ones. Stellar 7, I think. Sewer Shark. Not really a shmup. Super Wing Commander. Starblade is one of those rail shooters. Some of these I don't remember what they are. Siberia. Nova Storm. I don't know. There might be some that are like more traditional shmups, and I just don't have them. I don't have CDs for them. Really not sure. Mike Wolf, who's that? I don't know who that is. It doesn't matter. Just some dude. It doesn't matter. Last line, THQ Nordic owns them now. I think they were working on that canceled Perfect Dark. Really? Wow. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Let's see here. Let's make the computer play itself. I always like watching stuff like that. That's fun. I just want to see how it'll do. We got Dallas versus Baston. Let's switch that to... How about Chicago? Now remember, this is in the 90s. So Chicago... and San Antonio. That might be a good matchup. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Van Earl Wright, and today we'll be slamming and jamming our way through
Slamming and jamming.
Slam and Jam 95. So let's take it out to the hardwood for today's matchup.
All right. This is a really cool looking game, though. You don't see basketball games done like this, really. I don't know of any other game that I've seen that's like this. It's really good, though. This is the kind of game that really showed that the 3DO was worth having. Sports games on 3DO are actually pretty good. Madden's really good. There's some really good golf games if you're into golf. Yeah, it's good stuff. Eating Paste, I think they were bought by Eidos, then consumed by Square Enix. Luke says, Crystal Dynamics was working with the initiative on the newest Perfect Dark game that just got canceled. That sucks. Wrecked, indeed. Last line, you know what kind of shmups I mean? Not the rail shooters or 3D. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know, last line. I think there might be, but I just don't have any. I'm not sure about that, last line. It's not known for its shmups. For sure. It's not known for its shmups. Luke's Awakening. The look of this reminds me of NBA Jam. Yeah, it's kind of like a 3D NBA Jam. It's kind of like... yeah, it's like if they turn the camera sideways. Yeah. It's an interesting comparison.
Off the mark. Throws the alley-oop. Beautiful dish. One even prettier finish.
That's pretty cool. I would have loved to have had this back in the day. One of my friends especially would have lost his mind if he'd have seen this game back when it came out.
Snatches that rock out of the air.
Like, I had a friend of mine that was like, every time I went to his house, he was playing a basketball game, either a basketball game or a hockey game, and always on the Sega Genesis. He was always playing sports games just by himself all day. That's all he was doing. He would have lost his mind over this. Luke says, I have NBA Jam on Wii, but have never played it. On the Wii? Wow. I wonder what that's like. Interesting.
Lobs it inside. A picture of denial.
Is it the same game, or is it like a new version of NBA Jam with like waggle controls and stuff? That's interesting. I've never seen it on the Wii.
Shot is up. No good.
I had it on the 32X and on the Jaguar. Both of those are good versions. Genesis has some great versions, obviously.
The glass with the
Super
third.
Nintendo too.
Field.
There's just a bunch of really good versions of
Inside,
NBA Jam.
A picture of denial. A picture of denial. From way downtown.
I think I have it like burned for the Saturn. I think that's a really good version.
From
It's
way
a new one?
downtown.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that version. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Goes for the tray.
This game's got some really good graphics. You know, it's using all these different scaling effects and everything, but it's also using some other effects too, like the reflections,
Goes for the
and
tray. He buries it.
it's just really impressive looking. 3DO
Pass was at.
was not known for its 2D capabilities, which is why people were so surprised for Mortal Kombat 2, the new version, to be as good as it is. But there are some great 2D things that happen on the 3DO, like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is pretty legendary because of that. Samurai Showdown, I think the frame rate is kind of bad on Samurai Showdown though. But Super Street Fighter 2 is really good on 3DO. So it is capable of doing awesome 2D stuff. And this right here, obviously they're mixing it up with, you know, different things. It's really nice. I'm not sure what some of the effects are. Like I'm looking at the backboards, you know, the glass, and you can kind of see it change. Like when the camera moves back and forth, there's like a shimmer to it. So I guess there's like polygons in that.
Drives to the hole. Reject.
Not really sure how they're doing some of this stuff, but it's it looks damn good.
Drives to the hole. He puts it up. Off the mark. Grabs that rebound.
This kind of game with all the scaling and stuff, it makes me think, I bet the 3DO could have done some super scalar stuff, you know? Some games, you know,
Not a chance.
obviously like Outrun, Afterburner type games. The Jaguar could even do some really cool super scalar stuff with that Burnout motorcycle racing game. I bet on the 3DO, I bet you could do some really cool arcade conversions of some of that stuff. It's just the console was just too damn expensive. There was no way it was going to succeed. It was just too much money.
To the hole.
I mean, everybody liked the 3DO. They thought it was really cool. They were even running like news stories on it on you know, on CNN and different stuff like that. But it was just too much money.
For three. Back. Flag.
Not too shabby.
He lays it in. Drives to the hole. Lobs it inside. Not a chance.
Why is Chicago's uniforms?
The glass and in.
I'm trying to figure out these colors. Are these the wrong colors for both of these teams? What is going on? I'm just now noticing this. Did they not get the licenses for the actual teams? Is that what this is?
Puts it up. Cleans the glass with authority. He takes it up. Delivers the thunder.
It's pretty cool though.
Picked up.
I have these golf games and I really haven't played them. I actually kind of wanted to try one of these golf games. There's two golf games that I have. Waylay Country Club and PGA Tour 96. I don't know which one's better. I really don't, because I think I've tested them to make sure they work, but I really haven't played them very much.
For three.
So I would like to play one of them. I'm gonna have to do a quick search on the scores for these and see which one's a better game. Let's find out.
Throws the alley-oop. Oh, what a beautiful play. Drives to the hole. That's a foul. He takes it up, delivers the thunder. Lobs it inside, picked up. He takes it up, a picture of denial.
Okay, Waylay, or however you say it, Waylay, I don't know how you say it. That one gets a rating of an 8 on EGM from Electronic Gaming Monthly. It's pretty good.
Denial. Cleans the glass with authority.
Let me see about the other one.
Wings. He's got to have wings. Drives to the hole. For three. Grabs that rebound.
Ooh.
Reject.
PJ 96 also has really good, same score, an 8.
Off the glass and in.
So I don't know which one's better.
That's a foul.
I think I'm gonna try. Oh man, I think I'll try the Waylay one. Or however you pronounce it, I don't know. I like playing golf. You know, even that in television golf, which was a little bit wonky, playing it with the guys hanging out, that's a great time. We had such a good time playing that golf game. Super Pro Golf, I think. Maybe that's not what it's called. I don't know. But that was really fun. So I enjoy a good golf game. Absolutely. You ever played Mario Golf? A lot of people like Mario Golf. Turn the volume down a little bit on this. Might be a little bit loud. PJ, golf is great. Indeed. Luke, are you playing Plumbers Don't Wear Ties? Not yet. Champagne wishes and caviar dreams as you enjoy 18 holes of the finest golf at Waylay Country Club. All right, that's enough of the old video. We don't need to watch that. I love how the buttons on so many of the 3DO games and games from that era, they're all like this old style, like texture. Used to see this on websites back in the mid 90s or whatever. I think I probably had a website that had buttons like this. It's funny. Waylay open, yes. Player 1. Luke says, to think they tried to convince us that FMV was the future of games. They tried to convince themselves as well. I mean, Hudson Soft and NEC got obliterated on that idea. First day.
Hole number 1, par 5. Championship tees. 536 yards. Member tees, 519 yards. Waialae starts out big and beautiful with a long, straight par 5. The fairway is generous, but
It's a lot of
hemmed in
video
on
in
both
this.
sides by OB. The hole tightens up near the green, with a large bunker blocking the front and a monkey pod tree guarding the approach from the right.
I love it when the hole opens up. Oh, that's not good for your disc. You don't want to bang your ball on your disc. You're up, player one. All right. All right, how do I play? That's the question. Okay, we move our ball around a little bit. We'll just stick it right. Yeah, right there's fine. Okay. Direction. Yep. We'll just do like that. That's fine. One wood. Okay, that'll work. It'll take forever to play golf if they can do it like this. Wow. All right, now how's this going to work? My stance. Okay, I see. That's fine. All right, now here we go. I don't know what I just did. I missed it. That's what I did. Holy crap. So how am I supposed to hit it? How am I supposed to line that up? Wow. I need to do practice instead of trying to play an actual golf match. Let me do practice because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, select game, practice.
Hole number.
Yeah, I don't care. Luke says, I have a problem with my balls banging on my disc all day. I hear you. I feel you. Yep, that's fine. Direction's fine. One wood. Stance is fine. Now this is where I'm confused. So I'm going to assume I need to try to hit that line probably, right? Well, see, that's exactly the opposite of what I meant to do. Oh, well. Screwed that up. I don't know why I did. I was like, that's not what I was trying to do. All right. Again. See, I don't know what's happening there. You can skip that pretty fast. You know, it's not going to take as long as I thought. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Aha. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. That was pretty good. That's a pretty good shot. So it picks some good stuff for you automatically, so you don't have to constantly try to figure everything out. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit off. Still not too bad. I started out really bad because I didn't know what I was doing, but okay. So we don't need to go too far with this. Ooh, that's too far. Damn it. It was way too far. Okay. Ooh, not quite enough. But seemed like my aim was pretty good. Yeah, okay. Oh, too much. Damn it. Putting way too much on this. And then that time I didn't put enough. Well, I was pretty close. This is practice. This is how we learn. I got a lot of practice to do on this before I play it for real. Interesting. Oh, you got it? Casey, you got it? Awesome, dude. Now you need a super graphics. Awesome. It's a pretty cool system. Definitely check the discs and make sure they work correctly, because those consoles are kind of prone to the belts breaking or melting inside of them. So yeah, you can get it fixed. It's not like a horrible thing, but I would definitely check the discs and see how they're doing. Last line. Oh, Lee Cravino's putting challenge. Do you have Bone Storm 2? I don't know what Bone Storm is. Sir Wings, Happy Gilmore 2 comes out later this month. I just wish I knew what they were filming around where I live. Oh, really? That's interesting. I saw the trailer for that, Happy Gilmore 2. Hopefully it's good. Last line, that's right. I was wondering why I didn't cancel my Netflix. Now I remember. Let's try the other golf game real quick, just to see how it compares to this. PGA Tour 96. Just curious. I like that one though. I like the way it controls, and I just would have to get just practice on it a little bit. But it looks good and it plays good, so I don't have any problems with that one. Last line, those are Simpsons references. Bart wanted Bone Storm, but Marge got him Lee Cravino's putting challenge. Oh, okay. I didn't pick up on that. I got you. Wow. No EA Sports, it's in the game? Wow. Wow. It's like a power ballad. Oh, yeah. She was on the green. She was the most beautiful girl I ever seen. We were playing games, putting around. Anyway. Play around. Tournament. Practice hole. Oh my. So far, this one's not as impressive as the other one. But we'll see. It may turn out that I mean, I don't know. Let's see how the game is before I say anything else. Jeffrey, we want to play golf, but not without you. Wow, the load times on this one are not as good either. Okay. I'm going to play on the first hole. There we go. It wasn't the load times. It was me not understanding what was happening. Now this is load times. Okay, here we go. Las Vegas, Nevada. Man, it's got to be really expensive to keep a golf course in Las Vegas. I can only imagine. Keep your drive left. Oh, okay. So, interesting. Well, that went left. It definitely went left. Okay. Replay. Oh, instant. That's an instant replay. Ah. Anytime you see the word replay in a game, it could mean one of two things. I always get confused. I'm like, are you saying redo, or is it going to show me a replay? You know? I guess if I did a mulligan, that would. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, there we go. Now I see you can aim it. Aha. Let's see if we can aim over there. We'll try to hit that, and we'll try to hit that. See how that did. It goes way the hell the wrong way. Why is it doing that? Okay, mulligan again. We're just doing practice. It doesn't matter. So go like that, and then go like. Still doing something. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding something here. So let's go that. The second time I'm hitting it, it's not doing anything. Maybe I gotta hit a different button? I'm hitting every button. I can't. Okay, now it went that way. Huh. Okay, well, hang on. Let's read that again. So maybe I got to be on the other side. Ah, okay. I think I got it. Come over here. Power. Come on. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I hit it too soon, so it's going to go left. Yes. Okay, so we'll try it again. Power. And then wait. Oh, barely on the other side of the yellow. So it should be, yeah, not as far to the left. Okay. Okay. It's just going to be difficult to aim because you just have a very narrow window right there. It's not very fair. See, it's going to be really hard to hit that. Okay. I like the other golf game better. I can tell you right now. This is going to be a lot harder to control. Okay, I got it right in the yellow on that one. So, yeah, straight. Maybe I will like this better. if I just practice this more. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very conflicted right now. The load times on this one suck, though. They're not nearly as good. Okay, there's where we're going, right? I like that pink shirt, though. The white pants scare me, though, because it's going to get like... Those white pants are getting screwed up. That's not a good idea. Sorry.
This putt for a birdie.
That whispering is creepy. Okay. Now, putting, I don't know. I can see it's at an angle here. Oh, boy. So that yellow is, I think it's trying to tell me that's where I need to be at.
This short putt should be
Maybe
straight
not.
in.
That whispering is super creepy. That whispering is super creepy. I don't like that. I kind of do like that, but I don't like that. So I don't think this is right. Because if I put it all the way up to that yellow, that's way too much power. Damn it. That was close. Yeah, if I'd have gone all the way up, that would have been way too much power. Why does it take so long to load?
He's putting for a bogey now.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Top gauges your power, bottom's your slice. Yeah. Got to hit in the green on the bottom to hit it straight. Yeah. I got it. I figured it out. Probably expensive to play there as well. Yeah, no kidding. Last line says EA made gold games for a very long time, so they had to do something right with them. Yeah. Golf games is what you're trying to say. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I don't like the load times on this. Be sure to keep your drive down the middle of the fairway. Steer clear of the heavily bunkered right side of the green. All right. We'll do our best. Try to head down that away. Yeah. 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 Let's try that one more time. Ah, same thing. That's fine. We'll do that. Yeah, that sucks. And a mulligan that one. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Man, okay, now that I'm really starting to figure this out, I actually like this. Interesting. We'll do like that.
this distance putt. Should be pretty straight in.
Wow. That's too modern. Yeah, it's whatever. Let's try that one more time. Ooh, that's close. One more time. I think I can get this. Yeah. That whispering is too weird, though. I don't know if I can deal with the whispering. It's pretty weird. I'm going to play something else. It's fun to experiment, though. Try these different games out. All right, golf. Back in there with you. How about some Starblade? That's a fun game. It's sort of a rail shooter. It's on other things like Saturn and PlayStation and stuff like that as well. It's an arcade game. It's pretty cool. ASMR golf. Yeah, I don't know. That whispering kind of creeped me out. Not sure how I feel about that. All right, let's play this. Game type. Oh, okay. This has the two different types of graphics. Let's do that one, the more detailed version.
Prepare for Operation Starblade. Calling Starfighter Geosword. Calling Geosword. Come in, Geosword. The enemy task force, mechanized planet Red Eye, just reached the Federation of Planets and is approaching our mother planet. Our strategy is to neutralize Red Eye and defeat the menace to our mother planet. Aim at the power source generator of Red Eye. All energy converges on the Power Stone, which is inside of Octopus. Good luck, Geosword. Over.
Final check procedure. Engine start. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Condition green. Checklist complete. Prepare for departure.
Geosword clear for departure.
Catapult release. 12.5 minutes to target Octopus.
This is Mothership. We are under attack. Impossible to navigate. Team Starblade, pursue and engage the fighters. Over.
Located enemy flagship commander. Pursue and engage.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader. Take the right one, Geosword. I'll take the left one. Over.
High quality voice acting.
Warp mode set. Enemy fleet has warped towards Red Eye. Pursue and engage Red Eye. Geosword warp point is located.
Been a long since you played your 3DOs. You fired up, dude. 3DO's really good, man. It's got some cool stuff.
Warning. Warning. Entering enemy's defense line.
It's got some awesome PC games from that era.
Team Leader. This is Team Leader. Take out the
Battle
Starblade
chess.
to avoid being hit. Over.
Rebel Assault. There's a bunch of Syndicate. Oh man, there's so many, you know, full motion video type games also, which, whatever, some of those are better than others. This is basically a full motion video game. Rail shooter.
This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader. Enemy alert system engaged. Beware of attack. Over.
Move through the asteroid belt. Ready to engage the enemy. Making a rapid descent. Entering enemy's defense line.
I like how they mix the polygons with the video and stuff. Actually looks pretty good.
The bridge lasers are powerful and deadly if we are hit. Destroy them first. Over.
The voice, I don't know about the voice. I don't know about the voice.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader. Attack the starboard, Geosword. I'll take the port. Over.
Taking a steep rise.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader. The enemy fighters are powerful. Increase the level of attack. Over.
Attack mode level up.
This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader. Attack the port, Geosword. I'll attack the starboard. Over.
Making a quick turn. Making a rapid descent.
No music though. Is there supposed to be music in this game?
Team Leader. This is Team Leader. Attack the starboard, Geosword.
Danger,
I'll take the
danger.
port. Over.
Located enemy flagship commander. Pursue and engage.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Syndicate is a great game. Yeah, it is, Mike. Absolutely. This looks like a first-person Slippeed. Yeah, Sylpheed, Slippeed. I get those two mixed up, the names. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, for Sega CD. Syndicate's a good one. Had it on PC back in the day. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some of these that I have that I made discs and I don't remember what they are. There's quite a few of them like that. They do actually even have some RPGs on the 3DO that are pretty good. Guardian War is one of them. Dr. Hanser. I think those are like tactical RPGs. Believe it or not. There's one that's a straight up RPG, like JRPG. Lucien's Quest. Frame rate's kind of bad, but the game, it's pretty solid. I think it's actually on other things too. I don't think it's just on 3DO. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember what some of these are. I was going to play Star Wars Rebel Assault, but anytime you play anything with Star Wars music, it's a problem. So I don't want to do that. It's a problem. Battle Pinball. Battle Pinball. I don't remember that. I got to see what that looks like. Battle Pinball. I don't remember what that is. I bet it's a pinball game. Battle Blues, that's another isometric strategy game. It's supposed to be pretty good. It's a lot of games, man. What's up? Evil's here. Drunky Cheese. A Cyrus stream that's over 2 hours. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Yes, indeed. Where did you learn to fly? Shut up, Mike. Last line. Yeah, you need to do a full playthrough of that game, and it's actually a 3DO exclusive, at least for us. Which game are you talking about? Last line. I'm a need one JRPG. Oh, Lucien's Quest, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to ask. Last line. Evil says, it's only a problem if you can't kick George Lucas's ass. It's true. I wonder if he could take me. I bet he could take me. Seems like it'd be a pretty fair fight. Me and George Lucas. Just a steel cage death match. Me versus George Lucas. The people versus George Lucas. So far, this doesn't look like a pinball game. Wow. Little choppy. I could just skip this, but I'm curious what the hell's even happening right now. So I want to see what happens here. Drunky Cheese. Cyrus versus Lucas MMA match in the White House. Yes. Okay, this is a Japanese game, apparently. I didn't realize that. Okay, 1994. Oh boy, Japanese menu. Let's see if I can figure out how to navigate this. Look at these guys. Wow. Whoever wins gets to see the Epstein files. Oh my God. There are no files. There were never any files. All right. Wow. This is, I don't feel like my paddles are doing a very good job. Oh boy. Come on, man. Uh-oh, what happened? I guess I lost. Wow. Gil Sneed Lovin' too? Oh my God. Alrighty. We'll try it again. I don't know. So far, this is not the best pinball game I've ever played. I'm kind of understanding why this one didn't get out of Japan. What? They blocked. I couldn't see. What? What kind of crap was that? My paddles are small. What the? What? I feel like I'm being sabotaged by the other guy. I think that's what's happening. This game doesn't make much sense. Like, for some reason the ball will go flying real far and then sometimes it won't. I don't know. It's weird. This is not going to be a pinball game that I play. This is weird. Last line, split screen pinball is interesting. Can you affect the other person's table? Well, I don't know. I guess you can, but I could barely even do anything. It's like everything's like, I feel like I'm playing in underwater or something. Like something's weird with the way it's like everything's sluggish and slow and doesn't want to do anything. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, conceptually I like that idea. Just that game, I don't know. I don't remember what this is. It's an RPG. It's called Guardian War. I just don't remember what it looks like. So I just want to see what it looks like. I don't know how much I'll play on it. I just want to see it, mainly. Just to satisfy my curiosity. Junkie Tree says, where's the fan service? These characters are horrible. Yeah. That was pretty weird. That was pretty weird. Guardian War. Oh, I know. I know you meant the pinball one. Yeah, the pinball one's pretty weird.
Another world, another time.
Another world, another
The
time.
world was filled with light, and all kinds of creatures and plants dwelled in it. But the powers of darkness to take over the world appeared there. They called these powers Azrael. The ground was torn apart. Ordinary plants took on grotesque forms, and everything lost its vital energy. The powers of darkness deprived the world of its soul and altered it. They created millions of dreadful monsters. Finally, the goddess Hera, ruler of this
That is some hair.
discovered this critical situation, but everything seemed hopeless.
Wow.
However, she summoned up her greatest strength to try to defeat the darkness that had overtaken the world. Her only defense was courage, hope, and love.
Holy hair, Batman. Yeah, no kidding. Last line, the early 90s voiceover sure as hell had a lot of reverb going on. Yeah. So I remember this one now, and it's like that throughout the game. It's got that pre-rendered graphic stuff going on, and I actually don't like this game. I remember I tried to play this, and it's sluggish and weird. There's another one that I really like. That Lucien's Quest is pretty good, but there's another one that I like too.
This world is at the point of great crisis.
Yeah, I just don't like the way this game controls. Because it's like sluggish.
Gollum, Guardians of Power's Kingdom, use my strength. Your peaceful
Can I
followers
skip this?
sleeping in their shrines all over the world have been prevented from waking. Awaken them and help crush the evil Azrael.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Getting dizzy. Gonna throw up. Mark Baker, what's up, man? Okay, so I'm remembering this. You got to collect all these different characters. So that's what happened when I went to the other. Like if I.
Well done. Revive your
Yeah.
followers like this.
All right. Yeah. 16 enemies. So this is, look at this. It's kind of weird the way this is set up. It's kind of weird. It is a straight up RPG though. It's just weird.
Danger! Danger!
Yeah, it's just really sluggish. I'm not gonna keep playing it. It's interesting. It might get better if you play it longer and get used to it, but I don't know. It's alright, Mark. It's okay. Last line, that music sounds like it came out of GoldenEye. It kind of slaps. Yeah, it's pretty good music. I could definitely see this track in GoldenEye, yeah. This one I can't really remember. I want to check this out. It's called Dr. Hanser. It's a little handsy, if you know what I mean. Translated and hacked. Okay, so maybe this was a Japan only game that got fan translated? I don't remember. I hope it's not like one of those, the Alone in the Dark games on the 3DO are really primitive. They're tough. I don't know if this is like that, but we'll see. Mike says, nice, a 3DO. I never played, but I'd love to play. There's some really good games on 3DO. There's some that are weird, but there are some good ones. Genius archaeologist Dr. Hauser. Dr. Hauser, not Hanser, excuse me. Winner of every academic award imaginable. And discoverer of priceless artifacts. Now, I wonder if this is like a survival horror game. Dr. Hauser is missing. I first interviewed the doctor 10 years ago. For him to chase after fame, then just vanish. At long last, I caught his trail. An old mansion on the outskirts of town. Dr. Hauser. I think this might be like a survival horror game. His first name is Doogie, yes. It's got kind of a Beetlejuice thing going right now. Interesting. My first job as a rookie tasked me with interviewing world-famous archaeologist Dr. Hauser. Apparently, the other reporters at my company hated dealing with him. I couldn't read that fast enough. Damn it. Happy to accept the job. Somehow hit it off and the chat slipped some exclusive details on his latest research. Dr. Hauser, I got along with him so well, became the go-to reporter of his stories, interviewed several years before he disappeared. It's not like we became great pals or anything. It was just that his research made for good articles. Even after he disappeared, I continued to chase after him and then finally tracked him down. In order to meet him once more, I headed to his mansion. Huh? Okay. Or oh, excuse me. He's really left his house. He's really let his house go. I can't read. I don't know. Wait, it's unlocked? You find him by saying his name 3 times. Maybe so. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is going to be very survival horror, like Alone in the Dark kind of. No one seems to be around. Maybe he's inside. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I don't like these games on 3DO, because they're too slow. And the graphics are very primitive, which is fine, but they're so slow. The Alone in the Dark games are like that on here, too. I mean, I'd like to play this probably, but it's just, this is too sluggish. It needs to be just a little bit smoother. I'm sorry. Yeah. Tank controls, yeah. Is anyone home? Doctor, are you home? I'm sure he should be here. I wonder where he's at. I said search the mansion. I actually like these kind of games, but like I said, this is, yeah, it's going to be hard to get into this. Damn it. Look how slow you move. It's crazy. What? What is that move? Oh, look at me run. I got a key. Uh-oh. Whoa. What? A sound from the house. Is the house changing? What was that? Yeah, I don't know. I have to find the key. I got the key. How do I use the key? Item menu controls, examine. There's the key. He doesn't work here. Okay, it's a different key. All right, I'm not gonna play this. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna play this. Oh wow. Wow. Did I just die walking through a door? Yeah. Oh, I'm really not gonna play this. Look how dark that is. This is definitely meant to be played on a CRT. Definitely. So dark. Wow. This is a game I wanted to show you last line. It's called Battle Blues. Real-time strategy game. Again, I don't think I'm going to play it very much. I want to show you what it looks like. Because this one is actually pretty cool. This is worth playing. Let's see. Mike Scammy Gal. Yeah, I remember a lot of games being like that back in the day. Yeah. Mike Baker, what other games you got, man? I got quite a few. Last line, that's what you get for walking through doors. Exactly. You're supposed to open them first. LG. Weird. LG. Timeline of world events. A recording of important historical 1997-1999. Over 5,000 local wars are recorded worldwide. Wow. December 1999. As the United Nations fails to maintain world order, the United States proposes a need for new... I can't read that fast. It goes too fast. It's funny, like some games it goes way too fast for you to read, and some games it goes so slow, you're sitting there going, okay, what do I gotta hit? And there's very few in this, I mean, nowadays they figured it out pretty well, but like back in those days, sometimes it was pretty frustrating. All right, I'm gonna skip this if I can. Because I just want to show you the game. We don't have to go through all that. a style of animation you don't see much. It's called Battle Blues, I think. You like the animation? It's pretty cool. Chapter 1, 2015, Brain City. Starting.
우리는 FM을 누르고 브레인시티의 제1세력으로 부상하게 될 것이다. 따라서 이번 일은 우리에게 조직의 흥망이 걸린 일이야. 자, 우리의 신을 위해, 우리를 무시했던 놈들에 대한 복수를 위해 모두 일어서자.
Yeah, Brain City. General Ivan, you've been called here today because terrorists have taken hostages at Blackfish Hotel. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Blackfish is a 45-story luxury hotel at the heart of Brain City. Here's the situation. An energy summit was being held in the banquet hall of the hotel these past 3 days. Terrorists, dissatisfied with the government, have taken the scientists hostage. Your mission is to rescue them. This mission must be carried out in utmost secrecy to avoid alarming the public. Word has it your team is very capable. Civilians have already been evacuated, so you can rest easy. The advance for this mission is 30,000 credit. If you have any questions, speak now. Shouldn't it be credits? I don't know. Hostages. We'll have to settle this quietly. Who are these terrorists? The culprits behind the coup are believed to be the remnants of the extremist group Hecubra was once one of the largest terrorist groups in the South. However, due to internal disagreements, they are only a fraction of what they used to be. Our intelligence tells us they now number no more than 20. Who's their leader? The group's leader is Hebre R. Mohet. These names. So how much do they want? The ransom is 50 million credit. The terrorists have also requested a helicopter to make their escape. 50 million credit? Are they out of their minds? 50 million and a helicopter. Someone must be after them. Any idea who? No idea. Who are all these damn characters? Things are getting a little too quiet. Finally, the team's back in action. All right, gather your weapons. We're heading out. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Yeah, there's a lot of characters all of a sudden. I wasn't ready for all those characters. Cyrus, are a Castle of Death expert yet? Oh, I played it a little bit. I need to play it some more. I'll probably do that on my next stream. That's pretty fun. The Castle of Death's pretty damn good. Thank you for that. Mike says, Casey's obsessed. I know. I'm aware. We're all aware. We understand. Yeah, so you have all these characters. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. How do I get out of this? There we go. Start mission. All right. It's a lot of stuff you're setting up there. I'm not really trying to do all that. Just wanted to show you some of this game. We're not going to play it very long. Don't worry. But, wait, PS2 is probably my favorite console. PS2 is amazing. Bought a PS3 Super Slim not too long ago. Bought a PSP 3000 yesterday. Dude, good stuff, man. I love the PS2, PS3, and the PSP. All of them. Let's see. I missed it. Did he answer? What was the question? Am I an expert? Not yet. Not yet. I said he played it a little. Needs to play it more. You'll get my thoughts on Saturday. I mean, you can get the idea of what this is going to be like. This is going to take a long time to play this game. Which we're not doing tonight. We're not playing this for real. I'm just briefly kind of looking at it here. I'm going to move him up this way. I'll move him up there too. Yeah, I don't know if it's on anything else. I really don't know if it's on any other system. You guys are all about to fight. Hey, thanks for coming, Mike. I'm actually about to wrap this up. Yeah, we're not gonna play this really. Like I said, I just want to show you what it looked like. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool game on 3DO. This one's Battle Blues. Battle Blues. It'll take a long time to play that game, but you can really get into that. It's one of those types of games. I've been going for a while tonight. We've enjoyed a little bit of 3DO. Mainly we were looking at Mortal Kombat 2, but then kind of veered off the beaten path and checked out some other stuff. But next time, yeah, we'll get back to some Intellivision next time. I do want to play this game. I do want to put some time in on it because I haven't put a whole lot in, and I want to get back to, it's been a while since I played Intellivision on a stream, so I think we'll do that. We'll get back to that next and circle back to, you know, just we kind of rotate through the consoles, all through the consoles. Eventually, we're going to do another group stream and hangout, you know, where we play either ColecoVision or Intellivision or something like that. So, you know, PJ, Casey, whoever else, we'll figure out when a good time is and how that's going to work out, but we'll get back to that. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoyed a little bit of this. It wasn't a whole lot of quality gaming, but it was a little bit of, we just kind of explored a little bit. But if you get a chance and you have a 3DO, definitely check out the library. There are places on the internet where you can find ISOs, so you don't have to buy all these games because that could be problematic, even trying to do that. But definitely check out the 3DO. I think it's a cool system and it does have some really cool experiences. Tonight we didn't even play any of the core games, the games that everybody plays on 3DO. We didn't even play them. We didn't play Need for Speed or Road Rash or, you know, Madden. We didn't play PO'd. You know, we didn't play Way of the Warrior. We didn't. There's a lot of games on 3DO that are like standard, you know, because they're really good. They're just really good, and we didn't really even touch any of that. We were kind of experimenting tonight. So hopefully you enjoyed our little science project. thanks guys for hanging out with me, having a good time, hopefully during the week here on a stream. I appreciate everybody that showed up, that had good intentions. I appreciate them. So, Intellivision Gamer, thank you for being here. Tricom79, Mark Baker, Mike's Gaming Gala. Let's see. Silverwings was here for a little bit. Thank you, Silverwings. I know Chris Courage was here. The Last Line. I know Born Distracted was here for a minute. Drunky Cheese. Evil was among us. Evil was among us. Eating Paste showed up, which was really nice. It was really good to see him. Who else? PJ was here. Definitely. PJ was here. We'll talk more with PJ soon about doing other stuff. Luke's Awakening, also here. Check out Luke's channel. He has some Donkey Kong stuff going on, as does a lot of other people. Jeffrey has some stuff going on with that too. Go Game Go. Check out their stuff. Mike Wolf. Thank you for being here, Mike. Who else? Okay. I don't know. I think if I missed you, I apologize. It's not my intent. Thank you for being here, guys. It was fun. This was a lot of fun. I got to stream more often. Oh, Nick shows up at the very end. The Geekstorian. Nick. Hello, Nick. You are most welcome here. Yeah, Nick, I'm sorry, but we're actually ending right now. We were doing 3DO stuff, so you might not even care. But more stuff coming soon. We'll go do some Intellivision stuff next time. We'll try to see how we do on this game that I'm not going to do as well as Casey, but we'll see how that goes. So check out the next stream. I don't know when that will be, but it will be very soon. And for now, this has been Super Mega Graphics 64 playing some 3DO crap. Some of it was good. Some of it, there's questions. I don't know. But I had a good time. And especially because you guys were here. So I got to go. You guys be good. And I will talk to you later.